Back. The disease cystic fibrosis forms a thick mucus in a person's lungs. It's deadly and there's no cure. But now folks have a really big ally in the race to find one. As Suzanne Lawler shows you, he's recognizable and leaves quite an impression. It's a story that comes straight from the heart.
Began Chaptacular back in 2006 as a way for guys to get together and carve amazing pieces in wood. In 2012, they started raising money for cystic fibrosis. In 2019, just a couple of years ago, well, the guys created this.
Yeah, I think, wow, that's a big old Sasquatch outside.
He's not kidding. The creature stands about 30 feet tall and sits gently in Chap's pecan grove.
His head is a 35-inch poplar log that was 6 feet long, and it's on top of a telephone pole. And then the rest is built like a house framing.
This was chainsaw artist Abby Peterson's brainchild to bring more awareness to Chaptacular.
It's one of my favorite things about him. When you look at him, his face has character. You can see the glint in his eyes and the smile on his face.
Another carver made a collection box, and Chap put out a sign letting people know donations would go to the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. It didn't take long for the curious to start pulling onto the property.
We've kind of made a joke. We're glad they're here, but we call them Sasquatchers.
You know, people will come up, check it out, and then say, oh, well, what's that? And, you know, everybody has iPhones now, so you can look at it.
Luke Nelson is Chap's nephew, and he battles CF every day.
You have a lot of problems with digestion and getting nutrients from your food, as well as the thick secretions in your lungs.
It's a tough situation, but you know, folks did drop in dollars when they snapped a shot with Sasquatch. Those pictures wound up on Facebook, and Chap figured, well, he better check the can.
The collection box was full of money. $230 worth of $1 bills and $5 bills.
A little over $200 may not sound like much, but it is a way for folks to support a giant cause by visiting a Goliath ambassador and making a difference. Suzanne Lawler, 13 WMAZ News.
He does look like a friendly fellow. Chap says overall, between the festivals and the Bigfoot statue, they've raised, get this, $1 million for cystic fibrosis. If you would like to see Bigfoot, Chap lives on Hungerford Road in Jones County.